Are we recording? We are recording. We have voice. We have things. Welcome back. My name is Logan. I am your host for Rogues of the Coast.
And I'm Chris, the guy who sits on the sidelines, makes comments here and there, and keeps us distracted, hopefully entertained.
We found a fucking cowboy.
Finally.
Yeah, well, he found us.
That's true.
So we're trying to knock out Live Alive and sip hot tea.
I'm drinking cider.
Oh, okay. I have ginger and lemon tea.
This is a fantastic choice.
Yes. Yes, I have something to ask. This is the most this fucker has talked in anything.
Well, he always has a response in his own story.
Kinda.
You just have to make him choose it, because if... Or can you just keep picking silent the whole time?
Gag him, kid.
Oh my god.
I'd wager you're just lost as I am. Ooh. So, should we?
Have you already gotten...
Alright, so we have 4, right? We have...
Did you go and get the Imperial China?
We'd have to... Fodder, or I said no. So we'd have to go back to Hash's...
You have to go... No, you have to go to the grave.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, you have to go there.
Do I wish to part ways with one? Who do I want to part ways with?
And just get rid of Ralph Macchio. Because you can always go back and grab him really quick. Right?
Well, who's an easier one to find? Change was pretty easy.
We know exactly where Ralph Macchio is, though.
Yeah, but Change is on the way back from there.
Changed it is.
And so is Broly, isn't he?
Something like that.
Yep. Well, okay. So getting rid of Changed. Realistically, this is a... let's just feel it out. Because there's only 7 characters, right?
Yeah, you only got to
So-
get the one more, and then
Cool.
you've recruited everybody in the final chapter, which means you have access to the true ending of the game.
Okay. And that's all I really want right now. We're gonna we're gonna bang him.
This has been an enjoyable nightmare.
Yeah, it's one of those, I really enjoy the game itself, but it's rough trying to record it.
Thanks for letting me borrow it, by the way.
Not a problem. Have you
Yeah,
been enjoying it?
I have.
Not recording.
Yeah, not recording it, just going through and playing and enjoying, because there were so many chapters that I missed while y'all were recording, and I get to experience them firsthand now, which has been really cool. Like, I didn't realize that present day fighting game. It was great.
It was.
It was totally cool. Sundown Kid was very quick, like you were saying. You just prep a town to get ready to take on a bunch of piece of shits that want to take over it.
Yup. So we're gonna, you know what? We're gonna do double shot. 2 hits directional.
I will admit, because I knew everything that was happening already, I absolutely skipped through all the dialogue of Ralph Macchio's.
Good.
Because I was like, I don't have to care. I know what the premise is. I've done this. I know what's going on. And I did constantly hear your rendition of Darth when he did talk.
Colonel Sassy Pants.
It was magical.
Alright, so we're gonna level up Gag him.
You like Gag'em?
I don't know if I like him, but he be aight.
He'd be aight. All right.
Well, okay, so it gives me a long-range DPS. Right?
Always good.
Always good. Ralph Macchio can heal himself. He can heal close by. He can heal area of effects as well.
It's true. Of course,
And
he got that mazer cannon.
that's true, yes. In fact, ooh, packet loss. We'll do packet loss. And, fuck it. He's even got a... It doesn't do a whole lot of damage.
But it's super great for crowd. Just
Yeah.
minion killing.
And that's what a lot of this is at this point.
It really is.
I think, I'll be honest with you, my favorite times of playing this was when we first started and we were just making stupid voices and doing all that crap.
It was a lot of fun.
It was. We miss you, Bubba and Troy. May you rest in pieces.
Make sure to keep your spring dicks out of the reach of children.
Yep,
They're deadly.
they are. Rest in power.
Rest in power.
I guess. I don't know what that means.
I don't either.
Yeah. Anyways. But
Sounds like you're trying to do something necromantic.
oh. Yeah, fair enough. Romantic. You can't spell romantic or necromantic without romantic.
I'm surprised there aren't more necrophiliacs that don't make that joke.
Yeah. So I've told you about the Parrot Ass Club, right?
Can we not get into this?
No. This tertiary. So I told a coworker about it, and he did a deep dive. Stop it. He did a deep dive on the financials of it.
Okay.
Yeah, you know, to be active in the Parrot Ass Club requires a lot of money.
Well, parrots aren't cheap.
No, they aren't, and that parrot's probably not surviving what you like.
No.
So you're like, it's about 5,000 a pop, basically. So we know if you can afford to just blow $5,000 on a dead parrot.
Well, no.
Now caramel's not very expensive. You can do homemade if you want,
That's true, but here's the thing.
but you also need a basement.
Well, the basement's not a big issue. You can find a house that's got one of those, no problem. Honestly, you can just break into a place that's unoccupied and do it there. But see, you're missing a golden opportunity. It can be cheap.
Steal parrots?
Does it have to be alive to start it?
Maybe.
Maybe.
I don't have experience with it.
Well,
I
neither
just
do
know that
I.
it
I'm just
exists.
thinking you're saying it's a dead parrot. You're obviously not stuffing.
Well, it's gonna
alive.
be.
You're not stuffing a live one up there, so you get a fresh dead one, and then you
You can also freeze it.
yeah, you can do that too.
Yeah. I hate it so much.
You're the one that started this problem.
I didn't start that problem, but
You're the one who brought it into this house.
yeah, I'll give you that.
Okay.
So I've known about this whole thing for 10 years, and it actually exists. Verified, found the website. Yeah. So keep your kids off the internet, please.
That was the most wasted breath thing you've ever said in your life.
Wasted breath.
Yep. Who do you know that's going to listen to that one statement?
Oh, nobody listens to this anyways.
But if they happen to stumble upon it, do you think they're a level of degenerate that's not going to keep their children off the internet? That was backwards. Let me try that again.
Okay.
If they're going to come onto this channel, they're already too much of a degenerate to worry about whether their children are going to be on the internet.
That's not entirely true.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you going to let your children on the internet when and if you have some?
Yeah, when they're adults.
You mean when you can't control them anymore?
I mean, I can socially manipulate them, right?
Yeah, you absolutely can, but
I
it
don't.
doesn't stop them from getting on the internet.
Yeah, no. So I think we've, as a society, have gone way off on that one, so it doesn't really matter. You can't keep kids off the internet at this
I
point.
mean, there's people out there petitioning that internet is a basic human right now. Which, to a certain extent, they're right, depending on where you're living, but on the other thing, you don't need it to actually survive.
Yeah.
You just need it to survive in society today.
Oh no, society.
I'm just saying. That's,
I get it. Yeah.
But then again, I mean, I don't really
It's-
fucking use it to survive in society today. I use it to look at just random shit, and anything I need to do, I really don't need internet for, except for my classes that require online. Can't stand that. I think it's dumb. I think it's counterintuitive to a learning process.
And honestly, you signed up for in-person classes.
Every single chance I get, I sign up for in person. If I have to take it online, I will. That's the only reason. But I think it's bullshit that I have to do online.
Yeah. I don't mind it so much. It just doesn't bother me.
I just learn better in person.
Most people do.
What's really confusing to me is they seem to think it's perfectly reasonable to learn, you take language courses online.
Oh, absolutely not.
I have an app that I do for aiding in it, but the principle of learning, no, I'm not going to go online and learn it that way.
Yep. Well, at that point, just go on YouTube.
Yeah.
Why am I paying you?
Yeah,
These fuckers have the nerve to charge extra
I'm aware.
for online classes. Like, how? Just how? Save the game. Confirme.
And I think their argument is it's a convenience fee. When the only person
For the
who's-
teacher?
when the only person who's being convenienced is the teacher.
Because I know how convenient it is to do online classes.
As a teacher.
Yes.
As a student, do you find it more convenient?
Depends on the...
Subject matter?
Yes.
What class would you say is better online as a student?
Anything that's a data dump. All right, so I'm looking at taking cybersecurity classes.
Sure.
I do not think it is in my best interest to sit at a desk to learn about networking.
What you have to type in to do anything.
Yeah.
Okay, sure.
Cool. I learned how the internet, but I've also, for all intents and purposes, I've not mastered, but I've gotten really good at meta learning, how to learn things.
Yeah.
So for me,
Well, I mean, that's the whole point of having a PhD. You have a piece of paper that shows you know how to teach yourself a subject.
I don't have a PhD.
I'm just stating that's what a PhD is. If someone has a doctorate in something, all they have done is shown they know how to teach themselves that subject.
Yeah.
That's the mastery of learning you have. It's not that you know everything about it, it's that you have the ability to.
Let's get rid of Broly Oli Oli, because we know where he's at, right?
We do.
Yeah. Like, he's super useful, but I'll get him in the last bit. The Stanley Master. Lei Kugo. Alright, so we've gotten everybody in the party.
We have hit everyone yet.
Where is Broly?
He's in the forest,
Okay.
in that,
I don't think I meant to come here.
I think you need to keep moving. No, go back down. And
No.
keep going that way, and I think you'll get to Broly.
Yeah, but not that way. It's kind of just a closed off area. One way in, one way out. You know what? Let's see what we can
Well,
do
that's
here.
where Changed is, too, isn't he?
He's in the village. I don't feel like dealing with this right now. Just gonna escape. Oh, God. I can't get in there. I can't do anything with that.
Oh, I see. You need to go down that way.
Yeah.
Okay.
There was something else down this way that I saw on the map.
Yep. So after, if we're lucky, we'll be able to finish up
Tonight.
our big recording session tonight. Yeah. But after this, I only have Imperial China and the near future.
Okay.
And then I will, of course, deal with, I guess Ebola in our terms. And then where you currently are now. Ebola doesn't.
Love it. There we go. We're gonna triple twist. Yeah, he might be pretty solid.
I'm really curious to see.
Gag 'em.
I think what I'm most excited about is seeing the characters who didn't level up in their respective stories, like Sundown Kid, or I'm sorry, the Gagum Kid, and Richard Spud. Because Richard Spud already has all his moves. He's just going to get more powerful with them, you know?
Yeah, well, I was leveling him a little bit, but he's really good at debilitating an enemy.
Oh, yeah.
So that may be something I want to consider. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, so what I'm going to do when I go through and play it, like I said, I'm going to be picking our boy Ralph Macchio as my main lead because he doesn't ever level up.
Yeah.
So I don't have to worry about... I'm kind of anal retentive when it comes to trying to mismatch levels, things like that.
And
So
you just don't have to worry about it.
I don't have to worry about it with him because he's always there. He never levels up. And it means I've always got a healer in my party, which is always a great thing.
Yeah.
Can never deny that usefulness. And then I'll just go through, have my 3 characters, level them up, do their trials, you know, do all that fun stuff. Then switch them over for 3 more, go through that, and I'll decide who I like the best and make a team out of them.
Fair. I'm going to try Roaring Tiger's Boon.
That seems pretty wild.
Nope. I think she'd be good at debilitating as well.
Probably.
So, just kind of pick your poison at that point.
Well, and that's kind of the point of going through and playing all the different characters again, especially as they really level up, have all their move sets and everything, and really gear them up properly, and see which one I just find the most fun.
Let's try Brush Fire. I want to see what that looks like. I like it.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, his DPS is pretty solid.
It's really hard to ignore Pogo, though. Sorry, Broly, Oli.
So, what
So, just to clarify, I just left them with their original names in my game.
that's completely fair.
Which is why I keep referencing them differently. But you were going to say, sorry?
I'll probably keep Pogo. This, like, aside from the
You're
Imperial
obviously
China
going to
lady.
keep Shit Takamo and Ralph Macchio.
Yeah, I don't really have a choice on Shit Takama. He's a good character. It's just, I wish, I don't know.
You kind of wish you had picked someone else as your leader? Just so you...
It's fine. I just really don't know anything about it. Heavenly Horse Trample.
Do it.
That thing. I don't know how to build him out. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I think my focus is just stuff them full of everything they can do and see who does it the best.
Yeah, that's fair. Counter with Firewall. Dude, he's so fucking nice.
He is. And for only being level 7 constantly, he's not weak.
No.
Like, he's a good choice, even if he's not your leader. He is just a great choice to have.
Triple. And we're gonna fucking shoot him. Yeah, because he's consistently doing like 100 triple digits.
I probably would. I mean, I honestly, I think I'd keep him more of just as buff and heal. I wouldn't even worry about him attacking.
Actually, let me take a look at this. Guys, we're gonna go and stop it there. I want to fiddle around with the equipment with Gag'em. Guys, please like Shaman. Chris, take us out.
Please like Shaman, comment, subscribe.
I approve.
Peace.